What I love about Christmas and the Bible's Christmas story is that it surfaces things in our hearts about how we feel about God. And in this instance, I think about two people in this text, Zechariah and Elizabeth. And I love these guys. I love them. And they love the Lord. They love the Lord with all their heart. They're described as righteous people from the get go. And so in this instance, Zechariah is with Gabriel in the Holy of Holies. And Gabriel's a cherubim angel. Don't mess with those guys. And he tells Zechariah, now at an elderly age, you get to be a father, your own father, not adopted. You actually get to have a kid, go be with your wife. And he's having none of it. He's having none of it. So he talks back to this angel and he pays a price, and God shuts his mouth. And so when he comes out, he's got to write things down on a tablet. And he's got to communicate to Elizabeth what was going on and what the angel said. So the Bible does not record for us what do they say to each other as a couple. And all I can imagine is that he for sure said, well, the angel said we get to have our own child. Now, these people were older, much older, and unable to have children. And so it seems to me that Zechariah gave her the look, and she gave him the look, and off they went, and she was pregnant with a child. But it's her response that really contrasts to her husband, because when this all happens, she praises the Lord. I mean, she really praises the Lord. So grateful. She says, God has taken away my reproach. And that is really different than Zechariah's response, which was so much more where the bitter and hurtful places of his heart that he was holding on to were exposed before God. And that's what Christmas does. It exposes those tender places inside us, places that we hide from God and places that we're hoping God will invade and speak to us and minister us and show us his glory and take us into places of healings and deliverance and love and greater power, all of that. And Christmas exposes all of that. And so I love the fact that we have two in that story. Zechariah, who was one way with the Lord, and Elizabeth, who was the other. And one completely ready for God's blessing, and the other one who wasn't. And so, my friends, the Lord wants to bless you very truly and radically this Christmas. Get ready for it.